Welcome to the tutorial on the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay's Transfer Credit Evaluation Packet. You've recently been admitted, and now you want to know how your credit transferred, how much credit transferred, where your transfer credit applied to your degree and general education requirements. Shortly after being accepted, you will receive an email from us with the subject Transfer Credit Evaluation Packet. This email will arrive in your UWGB email account. In this email, you will find a link to the Transfer Evaluation Packet in PDF form. You will also find information on how to access the link, and you will also find information on obtaining additional transfer credit to which you may be entitled or eligible. At the bottom, you will find contact information should you have any questions. Let's click on the link to pull up your Transfer Credit Evaluation Packet. There are three pieces of information in your Transfer Credit Evaluation Packet. The first section is the Transfer Student General Education Summary. The first part of that lists the general education requirements. Transfer courses that satisfy any of the general education requirements are listed by their UWGB equivalent. Requirements that are not satisfied show no course listed. The second part lists the writing emphasis requirements. All students must complete 4 writing emphasis courses in order to graduate from UWGB. However, writing emphasis requirements are satisfied depending on the total number of credits transferred, or if you have completed the course English Composition 105 Expository Writing. A student may satisfy up to 3 writing emphasis courses based on transfer credit. The third part is the mathematical and English competency requirement. Students must meet the English and math competency in order to graduate from UWGB. English competency must be satisfied by bringing in the equivalent of English Composition 100 or 105, or by attaining a minimum ACT score of 25. If you have not satisfied the English competency, that box will be checked. An appropriate course for you to take is noted. Math competency. Math competency can be satisfied by bringing in the equivalent of Math 94 elementary algebra or attaining a sufficient Wisconsin Math Placement Test score. Once again, if you have not satisfied the math competency, the not satisfied box will be checked. And we will ask you to please provide us with your WMPT scores if you have taken the test, or that your WMPT score does not satisfy the minimum math requirement and therefore you are required to take Math 94. Page 2 of the Transfer Student General Education Summary contains information on our undergraduate transfer policy and how to appeal a decision if you think there has been an error or an oversight in your credit evaluation. Below the Transfer Student General Education Summary, you will see the attachment panel. If you double-click on the credit evaluation, identified by your last name, first initial, and the words credit evaluation, you bring up the Student Transfer Evaluation. The Student Transfer Evaluation lists the schools from which you were granted transfer credit. Each school is listed individually. On the left side are the courses transferring from that school. On the right are the UWGB course equivalencies. You may also have a test credit section. The test credit section lists credit granted by examination and the appropriate UWGB course equivalent based on that test credit, or possibly credit earned through military or other experience. The final piece of information in the attachment panel is the Transfer Evaluation Explanation and Key. The explanation and key lists and describes factors concerning evaluation. For example, degree credits and grades. It also contains information explaining the elective credit designations that may be on your transfer credit evaluation, as well as additional undergraduate policy statements concerning prerequisites, residency requirements, and other information. If you have questions concerning your transfer credit evaluation or your general education requirements, please feel free to contact the university. We thank you for choosing the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay, and we wish you success in your career here.